stars, 'cause I feel it, and you're climbing up with me. Your absence used to rip me apart. When I close my eyes, you're still climbing up with me. Tonight I'm sleeping under the stars, 'cause I feel it, and you're climbing up with me.
Hello, I'm MrSheepCo. Welcome back to Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, the Let's Play that was abandoned for a little bit, but we have returned. Oh, there are monsters nearby, so we can't rest. Looks like it's time to go fight some monsters. Either way, welcome back everyone. This episode, I'm going to be talking as someone who hasn't played Minecraft for months at this point, and who is frankly quite surprised by the direction they're taking the game in. I looked at 1.11 has been released, I believe, and obviously this is Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, so it's more of a Pocket Edition thing, and I'm not even sure if it's been updated. It kind of automatically updates on my computer, I think, because they have added some new menu features, and look, it's a villager. Oh, interesting. See, they changed the zombie villagers up a bit, and this is something I want to talk about throughout the video. They seem to have a lot of villager content recently that's being released, which I'm actually quite surprised about. I don't know why villagers are so important to the game all of a sudden, and they're changing so much about it. Now, 1.11 was called the Exploration Update. Oh, there's still monsters. Adventure Update, Explorers Update, something like that. And the content of the update is quite small. And I think the reason for this is because they're aiming at smaller, less content updates as opposed to giant updates like 1.8 or 1.9 were. I believe 1.9 was. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? That was a huge update. That was 1.8 and 1.9 we waited ages for. For sure. For sure. If my memory's not failing me, obviously I don't know these updates upside down and all around, because as you know, I'm not a huge Minecraft fanatic like I used to be. I'm just here to play the game and enjoy it. And I'm just trying out this game at the moment. What the heck? There are so many monsters. I just want to sleep. This guy's fast. This guy's fast. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. And hopefully I have some chicken or food in my chests. Oh my goodness. I cannot sleep. I cannot sleep. Oh, police. Get away. Get away here. Don't break my door down. Hopefully this is the last guy. There we go. So we can have a nice sleep. So while I talk about the latest Minecraft updates, I would also like to walk around and do some exploring, if that sounds all right with you guys. Where's my food? I only have one dead chicken, and I have no other food. Oh, no. Well, that's fine. Maybe we'll run into some food on the way. Who knows? Or we could go back to the village. That place might have some stuff grown, although I highly doubt it, so I'm not going to even go that way. But we do have some zombie flesh, and if we starve on the way, we can always come back later and get our stuff back. Yes. So thank you. Thank you everyone for watching this episode. I know there have been some requests. I did make this video based on requests from the return video I made, which I'll put a card in the top right corner if you're wondering what I'm talking about. Oh, see, we already have a bit of food in our inventory. Just from walking over here, we have these two little pieces of meat. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, and maybe you're from the future and you want to know why was he away, why did he return, that's why. And I actually opened up the wiki, so I have that to reference while I'm recording here. Man, we're running into a lot of food. This is actually very good. Not only do we have some leather there, we have a baby pig, he'll grow up and we can slaughter him at some point in the future. And I really am showing no concern to the environment or the sustainability of this ecosystem. I'm just slaughtering everyone because I'm going for the short-term gain, not the long-term success. For all I know, I'm not even going to stick around this area in this series anyways. So we're just going to kill these guys. Yeah, give me meat. Give me that meat. So now I have 10 pork chops. That's pretty good. I should probably go back and cook them. But there are some caves. Now, I do like caving, so we could always go caving. That's an option. So in 1.10, the 1.10 release of Minecraft, which I believe I actually was around for, and I did make a few videos. I made a video about their troll update that they made in the production of 1.10. It was, what was it called? It was the one where they implemented it was a kind of a tech update. They had this the trackers. I think it may have been related. It had a HoloLens inside the game, something like a HoloLens. It was kind of like a Microsoft spoof update and kind of joking about technology and stuff. I think it was called the Trendy update. And yes, that's what it was called. And I made a video about it. I think it may have been an April Fool's thing. And so that was their 2016 April Fool's. And that wasn't actually part of the update, but that was well in development. I think they did make that update as kind of a joke. Man, I'm surprising myself with my skill here. I didn't die during that whole endeavor right there. Good for me. But 1.10, they were doing smaller updates. So they released the polar bears. They released the weird ghost skeleton, or it's called a. See, I'm not sure what it's called. I think they changed the name of it a few times, but either way, it's a skeleton, and I believe it shoots you and it gives you a potion effect. Maybe slowness, maybe something else. And they had another mob that also gave you potion effect. So, they're changing up the mobs a bit, which I can appreciate. Making it a little more interesting, some harder, difficult monsters, a little bit more of a challenge, because as you know, late game, the game is just way too easy. It really is. So it's nice to have a bit of a challenge. Especially when you're just super pro like me. That was a joke. Although in my prime, I was very good at Minecraft. I'm not so sure now. Compared to when I was playing UHC Minecraft, that really got me in shape. I was, but it really stressed me out too, because playing that series, I used to do, okay, so for context, for people who don't know, I used to have a series where I played ultra hardcore Minecraft, which is a play on the game made by Mindcrack, their kind of PvP series. It was a PvE series. It was just me, myself, in my own world. But I had the no regeneration, health regeneration on, so I had to recover health by either golden apples or regen potions or something like that. Or I guess a beacon. I never got to that point. That would have been nice. That would have been the easiest way to get health. You just go back to where you have a regen beacon. That would have been great. But I never got to that point. And the goal of the game was beat the Ender Dragon or the Wither without regeneration. Also, it's not just that. It's also hardcore mode, so it's ultra hardcore. So it's hardcore Minecraft where if you die, the world deletes itself, so you absolutely cannot die. Which is an interesting twist, and I think I enjoyed that quite a bit. Okay, there we go. We finished melting the meat. And I hope you appreciate that I edited out the remainder of the smelting there of the meat, because that's just a deed of goodwill. Remaining professional, editing the videos, so that only the purest, cream of the crop content, such as me talking and walking in Minecraft, remains. Isn't this series just so entertaining? Anyways, oh wow, there's more stuff. Okay, here's the thing. I think in this version of Minecraft, as I've already discovered prior in the series, I'm just having the revelation once again, as I have not played in a while. But the mobs spawn naturally. Peaceful entities respawn in this game, I'm almost certain. I'm almost certain when you leave an area, the chunk unloads, or maybe even if it's just there, the mobs come back, which is great. I love that. I actually love that feature because I always stress about not killing animals so I can breed them later on, because you never want to have to transport animals back to your base. That's always a pain, and I hate that. I absolutely hate dealing with animals in any sense in Minecraft. They always are an absolute pain in the butt. So, yeah, let's just kill these guys without the worry, without the stress. And I suppose at an earlier point in my channel, I would have freaked out about killing sheep, but I'm an old, tired sheep at this point, and I couldn't care less. Yes, so Minecraft 1.11. So I briefly touched on 1.10, and I've got to say, I like the idea of Mojang doing small little updates. And from an outsider perspective, reading the wiki page, nothing really excites me. Maybe there isn't anything that excites me, but either way, I'm glad that they're doing short little updates and kind of keeping the process alive of building the game and showing the people that yes, there is progress being made. No, you don't have to wait a year and a half. I would like to see a little bit more of this, though. Obviously, they have the resources now, being owned by Microsoft, and I respect that they want to not scale up too much, keep their kind of small team intact. I'm not really sure what they're going for, but they obviously have had this deep connection to the people and haven't been like a large corporation, and I think that's remained intact, which is a good thing for them. Oh my goodness, we found something. What is this? What is this? Is this a village? Or this may be a new thing. Now, here's me complaining about Minecraft, but maybe there's some things I haven't even realized existed. Okay, this is a village. This is almost certainly a village, and this is a beautiful village. I've never seen a village like this before. Oh, so maybe I do have an updated version of Minecraft, and this is rendering in a new thing. Or maybe this has been around a while. Look at this guy, he's stuck up there. I'll help you out, guy. I only have wool. But I do have this shovel, which I might as well use up. Oh my, wow. Oh my goodness. There are so many villagers here. They're all coming around. These guys, I feel like if I leave, they're just gonna die. You don't want to trade with me? I feel like trading's not even implemented into this game. Probably not. I didn't know that. The more you learn. So yeah, this game isn't as complete as regular Minecraft, but I think it's a good game, and I think I enjoy playing this because I don't have to worry about the complexities of normal Minecraft. I think Minecraft is becoming more of a game that you do play on the go. Actually, I don't really have an opinion on that, so I shouldn't be saying these opinions. But maybe it is a game you do play more on the go. I have no idea. Who's dying? Someone's dying. I'm gonna take back that statement. I'm really just talking and walking here, as I said before. So any opinion I express is probably just me musing. Either way. So Minecraft 1.11. One thing, I looked at the notes on the wiki about it, and it actually looked quite interesting because they added something called illagers. I'm not sure if you heard of these, but I recommend you look it up yourself because it's quite interesting. I'm sure the majority of you have heard of it because I'm sure you know a little bit more about the game than I do at this point. But these things look real neat. And what they are is basically a villager gone evil. Some of them spawn their own, like, minion mobs, which are kind of ghastly creatures. I'm not really sure how to describe them, but it's interesting. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's like the villagers. This is a game about villagers now. All of the updates seem to be revolving around villagers. It's the villager update part 1, villager update part 2 on Minecraft 1.11. Does anyone, have any of you noticed that? Either way, I don't know. I suppose I should have some sort of final message to my musings here, where I express, hey, good job, Mojang, you're doing great. I really like what you're doing with the updates. Or, no, you gotta change it up. Oh, maybe I could get a record here. Let's get a record. Let's try to get a record. Is that possible in these games? Oh man, I killed him. That's a loud creeper sound. I thought another guy was behind me. Man, do you not know some respect? Do you not know not to shoot at people like that? Darn skellies. These people are very tough. There you go. I'm probably gonna die out here. I'm not doing too well. Let's. Oh man, there's another village. This place is scattered with villages. We really hit the jackpot here. Let's try to light it up. I suppose we're protecting the villagers in this town tonight. There you go. Oh hey guy, how's it going? Even though these villagers serve absolutely no purpose for me, I feel a sense of duty to protect them. Because that's just kind of what you do. And remember, this is villager craft. As I was stating before, all the updates are about villagers. Okay, I'm out of torches. I had some coal. I left it in the furnace, though. That's too bad. Let's go explore this other village. Oops, sorry. I just hit my mic. That probably hurt your ears. Yeah, these villagers are just hanging outside. They don't see any problems. Oh, okay. I guess they're heading back inside. Wow. Everyone is going in this house. Are all the other houses no good? Everybody's inside here. There's 4 of you. How's it going, folks? I really should. If I had a torch, I would save you from a zombie spawning in here, but I'm not going to bother. Is that the only house that people are in, or is this just a giant village? Okay, this is a giant village. There's 2 other guys in here. I'm sorry I can't help you out, folks. Are there any blacksmiths I can find around here? That would actually help me out quite a bit, because those things have really nice stuff. This is a huge village. There's 2 more guys here. They're heading into the church, saying their prayers before they get killed. 1, 2, 3 people. Yeah, villagers can't climb ladders. Why do they have the second floors in the houses when they can't climb ladders? I wish... Okay, Mojang. Instead of spending time creating stuff for command blocks and all this stuff that no one actually knows how to use, how about you implement a feature where the villagers can climb the ladders? That would make for an entertaining game. That would be a good feature that I could approve of. How many more villagers are in this village? 2 more in here? 2 more? 3 more. Oh, this is a huge village. At least 15 people. I didn't count, but I'm gonna assume it's 15. Oh, and here's a skeleton. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Goodness. I really want to. I want to get a record here. If I hit you one more time, oh, and I think the skeleton killed him, and I didn't get a record. So that's not in this game. That's all right. That's all right. Oh, hey, buddy. Wow, I've got a lot of arrows. That's nice. Okay. What have we learned today, folks? What have we learned today in this episode? We've learned that this world is filled with villages. We've already discovered 3 of them. We discovered a desert temple in this world already, which was a fun episode. I've got to say, that was probably my funnest moment of adventure in this game, and probably the funnest thing I found so far. I really can't offer you a satisfying conclusion to my thesis, or my essay, or whatever. I don't even know. Whatever happened in this episode, I thought I had an idea. I usually like to have a theme to these episodes because otherwise I feel that there's no real point to watch them. There's got to be a thematic theme. I guess that's self-explanatory. But there needs to be a theme of some sort to these episodes. There needs to be a rhyme and a reason. And also, there needs to be something interesting to do, like explore. Which I must say, this episode was fruitful. We found 2 villages, which was exciting. But usually that's not the most exciting thing. So I see plenty of reasons not to watch this episode. And I must thank you so much for putting the time for it and watching it anyways. Hopefully I find my way home. I think this is the right way. Otherwise, I will be lost and die. I'll check in with you if I find my way home. If not, you can reasonably conclude that I died on the way back and this series is over. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, of course. And leave a like. Goodbye.
With me. Your absence is to rip me apart. When I close my eyes, you're still climbing up with me. Tonight I'm sleeping under the stars, 'cause I feel it, and you're climbing up with me.